Now I'm sorry if I'm too loud. Awesome. All right. So, Nova is here. So
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. We got a new computer. And we didn't test, but
I wanted to test earlier and I did it. I should have.
there was a test. Okay. We have a real excuse this time, and not just because we forgot or we didn't feel like it. It's our sister's birthday, and she said, we're going to the zoo. And what are we going to say? No? So we spent literally all day at the zoo. They had an Ice Age exhibit and everything. We took, like, 2 photos, but some of the animatronics were a little... Oh no. Some were way better than others. The direwolf was not okay. Oh, God.
Oh no.
We'll send you a picture later.
Oh, I need to see this.
Wait. Do we have a good enough photo? Wait, we have a phone. Can we send it here now?
Maybe, probably. Put it in the panel chat.
What chat are we talking in? I mean, typing in, I should say.
I think we're just going to do the stage chat because we don't have a stream, and it's easier for the recorders.
Okay, we're a little Discord dumb. Is that the one that's attached to the stage that has this... that has a whole bunch of soup in it right now?
Yes!
Okay.
Because I don't think we have a panel chat, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have one. Don't make one. We can live with the chat that's from the stage.
Yeah, because we'll probably put... What we've done in previous years is, if you have comments, questions, you want to say something, do it in the panel chat. But when we come to the actual voting, we're going to put that in panel questions.
Yes.
And we're going to try and keep that clean because we need to go back to that afterward to draw the dinosaur. And it's a million times easier if there's not conversations happening in that panel.
Yes.
But when we reach that stage, we'll make it very obvious what's going on. We'll have things that are timed. We'll go over all the different categories. Before we get too far ahead, we're just going to send you the direwolf if that's not okay. And then we can get into the meat and bones of what's going on.
Give me.
Oh no.
Ronnie, why are you buying Jurassic World dinosaurs at the soup store? Because we're at OtherCon.
Alright, we had to temporarily navigate to our phone, but... Alright, just because it was so, like... The terror bird's cool.
Okay, so that's a terror bird.
It's a terror bird. The dire wolf is above it.
Oh, I totally missed it.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh no! No, it's Moon! Oh no!
Oh no.
It's goddamn Moon!
It's always a good time.
Oh no!
Gonna just...
Discord, can you please open this chat large? Because this is too small.
Alright, let's go to our secret box and bring up the...
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal. I thought I figured out how to make this bigger earlier, but I guess I can't do it now. I don't know why.
I guess, in case it's your first time attending this panel, we should probably give like a quick overview.
Sure thing, I was just about to do that.
Okay, good. Go ahead, sorry.
Alright, so welcome to Design a Critter. This year we are designing a Jurassic World dinosaur. It turns out Dr. Boo doesn't have any more ideas, so we're asking you guys to help us out. So
you're not getting paid.
So how this is going to go is we are going to go in some sort of order, in that we will start with, specifically for this panel with the design of dinosaur, we are going to start by picking a carnivore and then a herbivore, and we are going to smash them together to create a new cool dinosaur. So, each for about 3 minutes, we will have a round of voting. What we are going to do is I am going to put an image of what you guys are going to be voting for. And after that, I will be reacting with different reactions on Discord. And there will be a list with the emojis that you have to click to vote for your vote, basically. So pick only one. That way we don't have like 5 winners. There will also be the chance to donate to the charity this year, but we're going to change it up a little bit because of how much we have to go through here. This year it's going to be a bidding war. So, for 1 minute, people can put bids on the vote. If the vote gets more than if the vote gets less than $20, like the highest vote bid is $20, you will get to choose one of the options and add it to the current highest voted option. If it's over $20, you get to just flat out choose what that option was going to be. This is going to happen for each vote. So how it's going to go is we're going to have 3 minutes of voting, and then we're going to have 1 minute of bid time. I'm going to be very clear as to when those are going to happen. I should probably get my timer app open on my phone, huh? That might help. Timer. Let's make another new timer. 3 minutes, add. Let's do one for 1 minute. Add. Alright, there we go. I have timers ready. So, am I missing anything? Can you think of anything?
Oh, there's just one thing.
Okay.
We're gonna add a little prize to this too. Not just the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
indeed.
actually forgot about this part, so.
Oh, sorry in advance if you hear my dinosaur making noise. We have a parrot next to us. But anyway, because we always end up with a really nice art piece, and we happen to have a really nice printer. It prints like poster sizes stuff. Well, 13 by 19 is the paper we have. So there's 2 chances to win a poster from us of the dinosaur that's going to be drawn today. It's the first one goes out to whoever collectively donates the most money. So not just in a single setting. It's like whoever's the top donor, period, you get sent one.
So for the overall con?
Yeah,
Okay.
For this panel.
Okay.
So we'll know at the end of the panel who's like, and just also like, let us know too if you're like, when either later or like when you're donating, if you don't, because you will have to give us your address for this. So if you're not comfortable with that, let us know. But the second one is going to be raffled off. We'll put like a thing in panel questions where you would like react to it, and we'll randomly generate that. And so that one does not require any donating. You could have done none through the entire panel and just been vibing and get one sent to you.
I hear Kiwi.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Hi, Kiwi. Kiwi is.
We're gonna put her to bed.
Aw.
Do you need help? You can fly. You're fine.
Kiwi is Nova's Indian ringneck.
Yeah, she's sitting next to us because otherwise she'll scream.
Yeah, she's wonderful. So you guys might hear some little burp noises.
Hi. Okay. Sorry, no, we're talking to her.
Yes, she's wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, so the little bit that I forgot is yes, at the end of all the voting, the reason that we are voting for everything is eventually it will be turned into an artwork. It will be shared. We don't have a drawing channel this time. Are we just gonna put it in media?
Last year was a thread. So
was it?
that's why it looks like we don't have it. Like we might as well put it make a thread in media.
Okay.
Maybe just because we don't want to swarm the entire thing with dinosaur pictures, but we don't actually know how busy or not busy that channel is. But
I actually have it muted, so I don't know either.
yeah, us too.
It's just a little too chaotic for me to keep up with everything, you know?
Well, everyone's being good in that channel, so we haven't. They're just posting memes. We've been going to the one where there's like boxes, like huge things of text. Like, oh, we got to read that.
Oh my god, that's like the Not Safe for Work channel is just OSHA violations right now.
Hey, this is a PG-13 panel. Keep your OSHA violations out of this.
OSHA and cats. I forgot the cats.
Oh, we muted that channel, so we haven't actually seen that. Anyway, so should we do our first category?
All right, so let me pull up. Oh god, I have to reorganize my windows now. I forgot about this. Because I closed my art program and then forgot that I needed my art program, but I have it. It's fine. All right, so we are going to be in panel questions. Please, no one actually send any messages in panel questions. We are going to be going back and forth between the panel chat here and also in panel questions. So let me pull panel questions. There you are. All right, so our first vote is going to be carnivores. Before I do anything, just let me remind you, let me get everything down before you start clicking on anything. I will tell you when you're able to go. Alright, so.
Yeah, because if we're remembering right, I think we already have the dinosaurs on a little spreadsheet because we're organized.
Yes,
And I
we
think
do.
we actually pulled this list from the Jurassic World video game.
Yes!
These aren't
And
just
I have.
random dinosaurs we chose. Like, these are ones that are, like, in theory, actually at the park and featured.
Why are you being mean? Come on.
If everyone
Technical
happens to be on it
difficulties.
too.
Technical difficulties. Alright, now I'm getting it. Alright, hold on.
Because we have
No.
large theropods, we got some mediums, smalls,
Oh, that's what I
pterosaurs,
did.
and little baby pterosaurs.
Yes, so we have large theropods, medium theropods, small theropods, large pterosaurs, and small pterosaurs as our carnivores. I will be submitting the images real quick here in panel questions. Just let me get the emojis ready.
Yeah, we're extremely biased, but we don't want Karna to win. Not to sway the votes. Yeah, Carno Jazz said Prehistoric Planet did a lot for the Carno. Because, like, before that, no one else loved it except us, and now everyone seems to love it, which is fantastic. Yes. Yes. It's such a good
Oops.
clip. Because we used to play, oh, what was that game called? It was, Primal Carnage. Back in
Yes.
the 2010, or what is it? Forever ago. It was like a decade ago, and they had Carno. It was like TF2, but with dinosaurs, because TF2 was really big at the time. So we played the Primal Carnage instead, and we were the Carno player. And so that's how we started our intense love of Carnos.
All right,
Just,
so
yeah.
let me add the reactions. So peruse the images so you know what you're going to be voting for. Allow me to react to the message now.
Yeah. So for this one, you're not choosing. You're just choosing like what type of carnivore you want, and then we're gonna narrow it down further from there.
Yes.
So you don't have to decide between the T-Rex or the Spino in this round. You would be deciding between that in the next round if it won.
All right. I have 3 minutes on the clock. When I say go, who's voting? How dare you?
Can we vote now?
Yes, go. I have started the timer. How dare?
We start flying. It's like, okay, here we go. Is that from the Ark server, that Pterodon one? Is that one we took
hang
from
on.
or is that
No,
from the
I have
Isle?
to hang on. It's probably from the Isle.
From the Isle.
Oh, it's oh no, it's one that you stole. What is
We
that
don't
from?
remember where it came from, but that sounds like us. Oh, the one next to it's really cute.
That one is from the Isle, I believe.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Tapajars was our other main in Primal Carnage. It was so hard to play. I died so much.
When I was choosing dinosaurs for this, I wanted to go for unique looking critters, right? And then also a little bit of a mix of dinosaurs that people were familiar with.
Yeah.
But basically what you see on these images is what you are going to actually be voting on if that category wins.
Mhm. What's the dinosaur? Wait, we have the spreadsheet, but what's the dinosaur next to the Velociraptor?
It is an
Oviraptor.
oviraptor.
Oh, we should have known that. That one's looked so cool.
I thought it was when I tested my copy and pasting at first, it was giving me the white background. But now of course you can't freaking see it because Discord's dark gray for most people. Let me see if I can't fix that somehow. I wonder if it's because so I'm actually like in chat on the app and I have Discord open on the desktop to paste in the other channel. I wonder if it's because I'm using the desktop app. It's not recognizing it the same way. 50 seconds for voting.
We seem to have a clear favorite.
I see that.
There is a landslide.
That is very much a landslide, unless we get some random.
Let's all the carnal lovers stop watching Prehistoric Planet and flood the chat. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised the audience is pretty small today. Is it because we're doing it so late? I don't know.
They're yeah. I don't know. Or it's Friday. I mean, we always do it this time. I don't know.
I know, right?
Everyone showed up for what was the one we missed it? It was the Alterhuman and Autism one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that hit 150.
It did.
We showed up like right when it was ending. It's like, wow, what the heck? We're gonna need more boosts.
So I actually bought the 3, 2, 1. All right, stop voting. Dismiss. Shut up. All right. So it looks like the small theropods are going to be winning the carnivore category. Yes. All right, so let me get the next one set up. We are going to be voting for herbivores this time.
And then we enter sudden death?
No, they get put together.
Well, we still have to narrow down the small theropod, right?
Yes, we have to narrow down. Do you want to do the small theropod first, or do you want to do the herbivores first?
Let's do herbivores. I think it's kind of cool to have like a top 4.
Yeah.
And have them go like head to head and see what happens.
We will want to do one small carnivore and one herbivore though, to like get it kind of interesting of a mix.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think to kind of give everybody a good overlook of what they're going to be able to vote on, we should probably do
fair.
Herbivores first. So
yeah.
Let me finish up what I'm doing. Of course, I'm incredibly biased on one of the herbivores here because my Sona and Suit are in this category.
Not biased.
Not biased whatsoever.
Not biased. It's just a picture of Basil with a vote for me.
No, it's not, but I should have done that, damn it.
Parasweep.
I did forget something. We have to go into the bidding round.
Oh, should we do that before we...
Yes, because we want to make sure that small theropod is getting locked in.
Okay.
Alright, so how this is going to work is in the panel chat. Just start yelling out your bids. Yeah. Whichever bid we see that is the highest, you have to pay us.
Oh, charity.
But also, yes. But also you get to...
You've heard of unpaid internship. Get ready for
paid internship.
But not the way you want.
Alright, so I'm going to be starting the timer for 1 minute bidding round in 3, 2, 1, start bidding.
If you want, no pressure.
Yes, no pressure.
No pressure. You can just sit here and vibe. You don't have to do anything.
Yep, but it does also go to a great charity. It's going to the St. George something or other. It's a long name, I forgot. Dinosaur Discovery.
Like panel. St. George Dinosaur Discovery Site. And they host the largest collection of Jurassic era dinosaur tracks, I believe, in like North America.
Mm-hmm.
We know this so intensely because we wrote the script for opening ceremony.
They are looking to add on another building to their facility, so that is what your donations would be going toward.
Yes. So what were the things they could do again with donating?
So if the highest 3, 2, 1, no bids this time. That's fine.
Cool.
So, reminder on the bids, if the top bid is less than $20, you get to add your chosen option to the final result. If it's over $20, then you get to just choose whatever you want out of the options.
So, like, let's say you really wanted T-Rex, and it didn't make it because it's not a small theropod, and you donated $5. You could add that to the voting?
Yes.
And let's say you paid $20, and you're like, obviously, Oviraptor's the best. Everyone who's voting against me is wrong.
100%. Yep.
St. George is pretty sure that's the city it's in.
Hi, it's Daski!
Hi. Someone just off the garbages.
Surprise panelist.
Sorry.
Grumble at you. Grumble, grumble.
I'm sorry. No, I'm the Soupski. I'm the Soupski. I just spelled sauropods as lauropods. Oops.
We weren't ever gonna catch that.
All right, so
Superpods.
Superpods. All right, if everybody could turn their attention to the panel questions channel, I am going to be putting up the next ones. So peruse the images while I put up the emojis. I can't remember the names of dinosaurs anymore. It's sad. All right, you may begin voting.
We only know half of them from Ark.
I know, right?
Those Kentrosauruses are mean.
Kentros are mean.
Those are nasty guys. Those are nasty little guys.
My latest playthrough is like tight canyons, and there's Kentros everywhere. And it's just like I can't not bump into them. Like, screw off, go away.
Superpod. We haven't played a map that had the we can't read the names right now. Amargasaurus, the thing of all the it's the long neck, but it has all the spikes on it.
Mm-hmm. I love Amargasauruses so much. Their faces were ruined in Ark, though.
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be like? Aren't they really mean? We've never played on a map with them.
Oh my god, they're so aggro. It's not even funny.
Don't they shoot fire out of their horns?
Yes, they do. Or ice. It looks like Hadrosaur is winning currently.
They're a sweep.
It's not a sweep yet. It's the next highest is the Ceratopsians at 7. And the Hadrosaurs are currently at 9.
You're gonna vote for those because
who unvoted?
The other one of them was in the trailer for Jurassic. Was it Dominion? One of them had like a little like special extra scene where they're in a campground and then everything was great, and then the Allosaurus showed up.
That was the Pseudoceratops. I did add this because it is such a unique looking Ceratopsian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now Hadrosaurs, Ceratopsians. Ceratopsians are winning!
He just came here to cause problems.
Right.
Sorry, Parasite.
No, Paris, no. You have one
finish
more
and
minute to vote.
We finish and you just end up making basil.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, we don't have their color scheme for one of our options.
No, we don't. It's fine.
No. We have to still mix them with a small theropod.
Paris are goofy. Let them win.
I think a Nodosaurus deserves to win. They only had like a 5-minute feature in a Jurassic World, and it didn't go well.
Oh. Actually, it went pretty well. They beat the hell out of an Allosaurus, so.
That's true. That's true. They remember that it was still like they still had a life and death battle over like a campground, but
20 seconds, y'all.
I don't actually remember them dying. People are like swimming. Nice.
We have a tie.
Sudden death.
2-1. That's it.
Oh no, wait. Oh.
Oh, we have a Hadrosaur sweep.
I think we should say like yeah.
Yeah, that was no.
Sweep happened right at like as it went to 0, so we can.
Yeah, I saw.
We should do that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to snip it and then I missed it, but all right, here I got the snip. Where's our spreadsheet? I am losing my mind.
It's in the secret box.
I know it's in the secret box, but I also have it open, like in.
It's in the secret box.
Not in the secret box. No, seriously, I had the spreadsheet open. Where the f did it go? Oh, I know where it is. It's way at the beginning of my window. That's what happened to it. All right, there we are. All right, so dino category. Boop. Let's get small. Whoopsies, that's the wrong application.
So now we have top 4: the Oviraptor, the Velociraptor, Triceratops, and the Nodosaurus.
Yes. So next we'll be doing between the Oviraptor and the Velociraptor. No, stop. Cancel. Go away. All right, I can close my art program now. So, let me...
Sorry, should we take a minute break to see if anyone wants to change that?
Yes, we do have to also go to voting. I have to reopen my spreadsheet again. Because for some reason the spreadsheet disappeared. There you are. Right. Oh, no it didn't. I'm just dumb. Alright, so. What do you mean my tab just crashed, Firefox? What do you mean?
No dinosaur for you.
I know, right? Can you guys believe this? Just, Firefox is being mean to me.
Oh.
Alright, so I need to get the Oviraptor image. There you are. Copy the image, please. No, not the link. There you are.
Firefox is being soup phobic, shaking my head.
Did I close Discord? No, it's just missing.
Can't be
Soup phobic. Alright, and then a Velociraptor. Which everybody knows what it looks like, but I'm still gonna use it. Or I'm still gonna put it up. Excuse me.
It's still worth putting up because we are specifically doing the Jurassic World version of them, and a lot of the newer media will predict them differently.
Yes.
So like the version you see is the version we're going off because it's what's in Jurassic World.
All right, so we are going to be doing the bidding for 1 minute because I got distracted and forgot about it. So I will be starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, bid.
Yes.
If you want to bid.
Yeah, this is just giving like a set opportunity that if you don't like what we've done so far, or you think you want to money your way out of this problem, this is your chance.
Yes. We have a 15.
And also, I want to note too that all of the bids for today we're keeping track of it. We'll get you the donor roll. You do get a special gold.
You
Like,
are bidding
your name?
on the hadrosaur, the herbivore
List.
type.
Correct.
So-
So you could add things to it. You could, for a certain amount, you could just decide which one you like. We also had in the past where you could add a dinosaur not on our list.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Or if you have a dinosaur that's not on this list that you're like, actually, this one's better.
All right, $20.
There you go.
Going... All right, it looks like we're going with ankylosaurids. Someone out. They bid themselves. Sorry. Ah! 25 for Para! Alright, no more bids. Timer's up. No!
Should we give... Oh, you can veto this, but maybe when there's a bid, give someone like 10 seconds just to like...
Yes.
In case there's like an immediate counter bid or something, like a auction countdown.
Yeah.
We don't want it to be like, hey, there's 1 second left, and then like 3 people say something.
Yeah.
So like, what's the highest one right now?
Currently it's 25. We have a 28.
Great.
I forgot how to count down. My brain just died.
28. No, we should be going higher than that. 30. You'll fold. 30 going
Bonnie's
once.
folding.
28 being the highest.
28 going twice. Twice and a half. I see people typing.
3, 2, 1. There's not slow mode on this, is there? No, there shouldn't.
No,
be.
there's not a slow mode.
Okay, good. Just wanted to say because otherwise I don't want someone to disqualify because of slow mode. All right.
28 for ankylosaurids.
Was that with the
Or stegosaurids. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this.
dinosaurs are hard?
Dinosaurs are hard.
Yes.
I do need a gavel, don't I?
We should be
Soundboard gavel. I don't have a soundboard.
People donating. Could you also DM either Daski or ourselves with like an email or something like proving you donated? You don't. Obviously when the chat's going and people are saying I do this, you don't have to like rush to do it before you say we're gonna do an honor system, but like
Yes,
follow up with it afterward.
This is another reason why I wanted to do the bidding, so we didn't have people donating in the middle of the
counter-bidding each other having already donated.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with 28 and move forward, and we're gonna trust you to donate. Please send us proof.
Are you currently screen recording?
No.
Okay.
I know it is recording. So
okay.
We can actually, it's one of the things, yeah. So we can actually read your DMs this year.
Yeah, because normally Nova is recording, so that means that everybody would have to send it to me, but you can record it to either one of us.
Thank you, Paige. And also, our OBS hates our mic, so like not only would we be stuck not being able to help with the donations, we'd end up with a crap recording anyway.
Aw.
It always cuts out our mic. So it's just Daski talking. But yes, so please do send us proof of that, and then also we can keep track because we are gathering a grand total for closing ceremonies, and then we can remember who exactly did what, and we can get you that donor roll and that cute little wolf that howls next to your name and the sweet gold text.
Yes! Alright, so I am going to now snip the 28.
So now we are at a top 3. No, it was a top 4. Because it was the category that we're changing or the specific dinosaur?
It's going to be the category that is changing.
Okay.
Why won't you clear? Go wait, there you are. Alright, so that is going to be not hadrosaurs. Oh my god, my brain! Stegosaurids.
Also, just want to quick throw a little advertisement in. After the panel concludes, we will be streaming Jurassic World.
Yep. And if you do not want to watch Jurassic World for the billionth time like me, you can come and watch the dinosaurs start to be drawn.
Or listen to it in the background and watch the stream.
That's true.
That's what we're going to
do. All right, so I have the vote for the small theropods set up. If everybody could turn their attention to panel questions once again. And let me get the reactions on. And I think. No, I can't type. There we go. All right, go ahead. You have 3 minutes to vote.
Get it. Yeah, the drawing stream will probably go into tomorrow. Just
Yep.
knowing how crazy in detail this tends to get.
Yep.
It is.
It's currently 9 p.m. This panel is supposed to go for another hour and a half. And I probably will not be able to finish that drawing tonight.
Yeah. And even and then with us sending posters out, we probably wouldn't be able to do that until like the week following the con, just because we're actively staffed and recording most of the panels. So we probably won't get to our printer until Monday. But we won't, we're not going to forget about it.
Silly Birdman versus movie Reptile. The Oviraptor in Jurassic World Alive, which is the mobile game that's kind of like Pokemon Go, is a vicious little motherfucker.
Before we stopped playing because we had a unhealthy obsession with winning, that was one on our team for the longest time, the Oviraptor.
It's so mean.
It's so fast, and it just hits so freaking hard. And it was pretty.
It has now been power crept to hell, so
Yeah.
it's no longer super powerful, but when it was new... No, tickle chickens are fairies. I forgot about... Fairies are actually theropods, but they're not carnivores. So I couldn't actually put fairy on here, and I feel bad because tickle chickens.
We don't. Is it even in the game yet though? Because it was in Dominion, but pretty sure.
Yes.
And we pulled this list originally from the Jurassic World video game.
Yes, fairy is in the video game. They look like ass because the Dominion fairy looks like ass.
Hey, come on!
I do not like the Dominion design for Therizinosaurus.
I don't care how realistic or unrealistic it is. The Pyroraptor swims, and it's cool.
It does. It's great.
The movie gets a pass purely for that.
Also, I will be streaming Jurassic World Dominion tomorrow, starting at 9, I think my time, so that's 10
Eastern.
10 Eastern time, so the con's time. We have 10 more seconds for voting. It's going to be PM.
Yep. The morning stream tomorrow is Nimona.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's really good.
What time is that going to start? All right, so the Oviraptor has won. We are now going to go to the bidding war. I'm going to be starting the 1-minute timer for bidding in right now. Oops, I pushed it. Go, bid!
No. Nimona is so good. It's because today's was we couldn't watch the Spider-Verse one because we had to go to the zoo. So we just like watched the first like 30 minutes and it's like, why are we torturing ourselves? We know we can't finish it. One day we'll see it.
The new Spider-Man is good.
Yeah, the new Spider-Man movie, yeah. One day we'll watch it. And then Sunday's morning stream is the Last Unicorn.
I haven't seen that either. I should watch that too.
Classic. It's really good.
What time are the morning ones?
11 a.m. our time.
Okay, so noon. Oh my god, Valentine Fingers is in the chat!
Was that 2020? Did we do that
21.
first year?
That was
2021.
All right, 7 seconds on bidding. 6, 5, 4. Oopsie, I turned it off. 3, 2, 1 for bidding. All right, bids are closed. So, Oviraptor has won the carnivore section. And now we go into the
sudden death for the herbivores.
The stegosaurids, yes.
Valentine Fingers was our background on our phone for like a month or two straight, right after the con.
I remember when
We paid
people were
extra to have it say valid to eat fingers in the background. That was the thing we paid money for.
Yes, you did. It was great.
Yeah, we paid like $10 to have it say that. All the extra tails were like donations. People were like, "Hey, how much to get a sparkle podcast?"
And Morse. I couldn't remember what that meme was at the end of that other con. I'm so glad you have that, Akami.
Me and the thems howling at the closing ceremony.
Oh my god, there is a Kentro emoji. Nice.
Is there?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm guessing that Path of Titans has it.
You kids in your dinosaur servers.
Yeah. The Morse.
Just like speaking of servers, like we have like I think 10 servers we're in, so it blows our mind when people have like so many emojis.
Alright, so if everybody could turn their attention to panel questions once more. I
We are
have
getting
the
a spiky boy.
Alright, go! Everybody go! Vote for the Spiky Boys.
Stegos have always been kind to us and have helped us, and we have a robot one in Ark called Spike that harvests berries. But Kentros are kind of mean, but we kind of like it.
I love the Kentros because their spikes are cool, but they are mean.
They almost killed us once, but our wyvern was there, so didn't get far.
Spiky cuties.
We kind of like it when they're a little bit aggressive.
I
That
hate
also explain all of our pets.
I hate fighting Stegos in Ark though because they have a half damage reduction. Hate it so much.
Is it the one that can stun you off your animal?
No, they hit you with the Thagomizer and then they bleed you to death.
Oh. The plates would be pretty sick though.
Yes.
Wait, what are we mixing it with? An Oviraptor?
Oviraptor.
Okay, but what if we had an Oviraptor, but it had like the Kentro spike, but it was like, have you ever seen a screamer? The bird? The bird screamer? It has a talon on its wing, or at the joint, and it uses it to like attack.
That shit for someone to think of.
We're gonna find a picture of a screamer for you guys. It's our favorite zoo animal. We were talking to the zookeeper because because it was birthday thing, we got behind the scenes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to go and feed the animals, and they were talking like, yeah, when we go to like feed the screamers, we have to bring our rake with us so they don't attack us. I was like, what?
What?
I love them.
All right, you guys have 1 minute and 15 seconds left to vote.
Hold on. Please show the image. Oh, there's a screamer.
Oh, crested screamers. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can see the claw right there. Look at him.
Jesus Christ.
See upon ye. Oh, they have the Thagomizer range.
Yes.
If Stego wins, we need a Thagomizer, because otherwise it's not really a Stego mix if it doesn't have it.
Yeah, the final product is going to have the back plates and the Thagomizer.
Okay, then we're gonna vote for Stego.
Biased!
What? It needs a Thagomizer. Glad I could sway the vote. That's what this is. That's why we're here. To support charities and to sway each other, manipulate each other with memes.
This one isn't going to be as chaotic, I think, as the cryptid one, but I think it's going to look super cool. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, voting is over. It looks like it is going to be the Stego. Unless...
Thagomizer sweep.
We have 1 minute of bidding. If anybody wants to try and outbid the Stego, we are going to be in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute to bid, go!
What if someone said, like, here's $5, make sure it has this feature of the Stego?
Roddy has $25! Does anybody have more than $25?
Oh. It's already pretty high.
This is a war zone.
Suddenly, the St. George wakes up
28
and there's
for
enough money
Sego.
to fund their project.
We have 30 for Kentro.
And then
32
the
for
little
Stego.
receipt, there's just a picture of whatever cursed being comes out of this.
We have currently 32 for Stego. 35 for Kentro.
Should you be doing that?
35. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 35.
Wait, no.
We have a
There's
40
a
for
40.
Kentro. 10 seconds. Anybody want to go higher than 42 for Stego? 42 go 45 for Kentro. We have 45 for Kentro.
With this amount of money, we feel like whoever wins should also get to, like, if they have a civic request, like,
Yes.
hey, make sure the Kentrosaurus spike is on the wing or something, throw it in. Like,
Absolutely.
if you're the winner and you have a very civic request with this, tell us.
We have 50 for Stego. 50 for Stego going once. 50 for Stego going twice. Final 50 for Stegosaurus.
And if you have any civic requests, I mean, I'm pretty sure having a Thagomincer is inherent to this.
This is Strachophobia.
We just picked up on that.
I can't stop laughing at Dracophobia. Good job, both of you. That was wonderful. Alright. So, our two dinosaurs that are going to be our base. Ronnie!
What is that?
It's Ronnie's. I don't know what the meme's called. Just watch it. Alright, so the two base dinosaurs that we are going to be putting together are going to be the Oviraptor and the Stegosaurus. Now we move on to gene splicing.
This isn't just a dinosaur. We have to put other crazy things inside.
Absolutely.
This list was actually taken from the weird animal voting for OtherCon's icon.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was.
We didn't just think of all these animals. No, we sold it.
All right, hang on. I have to.
So actually, the Lokoi cat is in there. That was the winner of the
icon.
Icon, obviously.
Yeah. So I have images for these animals that are going to be put up as well. So let me get those up and running. The emojis for these are going to be kind of wild, though. I might just number them.
We're in more dinosaur servers than weird animal servers.
Yeah! Feather starfish. Okay, I did that.
Because we have, we have 2 gene splices coming up, because the list was kind of long, so we split it up into 2. So for the first list, we'll just read them out just so people can kind of get ready. Living sand dollar, big fin squid, feather starfish, shoebill. What? Potu?
Putu.
Putu.
I didn't put it on. I did not put that on there, so you can't.
We sold it.
Can't blame me. You can't blame me.
Mexican mole lizard, Draco lizard, loci cat, golden bushtail possum, and the Hotson. The Hotson was the one we voted for the.
Okay, so I don't.
Wild looking bird.
I don't know what image it's going to pull where, so I am going to put the list after it actually populates the images.
If we got this
1 minute.
It would be a match for the Pyroraptor. because it would have the aquatic ability. What would it do if its tentacles out of water, though? What? No, it's called the big fin. How big is the fin?
They're like what, 20 feet long, I think? 40
What?
feet long?
Did we ever mention that we're terrified of water?
Yeah,
No.
the
It's not a joke.
Their tentacles are fucking huge, yeah.
We're terrified of water.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
too big. We don't need to have those.
The
60
pinky
meters.
worm.
Jesus Christ.
The pinky worm looking one is the Mexican mole lizard.
Who
So
called the Hudson basic?
So I have the ARC soundtrack on right now, and it's the Overseer fight right now, and I'm just like, this is perfect.
Where's the lava?
I know there's no lava, but
Alright, so we have the critter pictures in panel questions right now.
yes, I am currently putting up the emojis right now. These are going to be standard emojis, so everybody can put them themselves. Just please give me a second so that I can get those down. 3 is the feather starfish.
Yep, so we have the living sand dollar, the big fin squid, the feather starfish, shoebill. Oh, we already forgot how to pronounce this one.
Putu.
Putu, the Mexican mole lizard, Draco lizard, Lyco cat. Oh Lord, we just closed that out. Golden bushtail possum and the Hotson.
Draco lizard. And then 8. I can't spell anymore. Yoki. Cat. 9. Golden bushtail.
We are willing to change our vote to the Putu because look at that mouth and now imagine that on our creature.
Hotson. I can't spell Hotson. Alright. You guys have 3 minutes to react to the message with the images on it, with the associated number. Voting can start now. 3 minutes. Since these are all...
This is one of 2 gene splices, so this isn't the only one.
Yes. So the gene splices may be an iconic feature or a special ability that the creature has. Something or so forth. If you want to vote, you want to go to panel questions.
Yeah. In the past, when we did voting on like the paid part for features like this, sometimes we would allow them to, and Daski, you can veto this because you're the one drawing. We would allow them to add, like, you could say, like, the top 2 win for this amount. How do you feel about that?
That is perfectly fine. So, if you get... Excuse me. If the vote is under $20, the highest vote, you can add something, or you can, like, one of the animals that are here, or you can add a critter that is not here. For over $20, you can just straight up choose it. The Mexican mole lizard is the little wormy looking guy next to the Putu. I like the Draco lizard personally because it's got wings! Sort of. The Mexican mole lizard is number 6.
We like the sand dollar because we want to see how the hell you're gonna include that.
Don't question my methods.
It's winning.
The current winner is number 5, which is the Putu.
Is it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, our number.
They're out of order.
Oh, yeah, we didn't realize that. Okay, that's why.
Yep, because I just let people...
Number 5. Oh, the Putu.
Oh, it's the Putu. Number 5 is the Putu, yeah.
Okay. You know what? We don't know how to do this. Where do I find the numbers?
It's above the images.
There, we're gonna vote for 1. We love the sand dollar.
Please try and restrict your vote to just 1.
Yes. Like, we can't stop you, but please.
I will frown vigorously at you if you do more than 1.
Yeah. Like, we're not checking because things are moving too fast, but yeah. At least the reason we do this too versus like some other voting methods is when we looked at some other ones, you could like vote multiple times and like let's not have like one person skew it.
Mm-hmm. So we have 8 seconds left for voting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it for voting.
And Ryu, yes, you can bid to have 2 of them chosen.
Yes. So we are then going to go to the 1 minute for bidding. I will start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Start bidding.
Yes. So if you want a different feature, if you want, hey, I want the Pootu and the sand dollar.
Max, how much do you want to bid? Or are you saying
if you have another animal you want to
yourself?
include? You think you know something weirder than us?
Okay.
Okay, hang on, gotcha. 5
5
for the
on the
mole
mole
lizard, 8
lizard.
billion for a ketchup. If only.
So we have $5 on the mole lizard currently. Anybody else? Anything higher than 5?
Can I help you?
10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. And yes, you are correct, Ronnie.
So
10 for starfish! 10 for starfish going once. 10 for starfish. What's up?
So this is adding it on in addition to the Pootu? That's 1 at 1, right?
Pootu 1, and I'm assuming that Ryu would like to add. So
Yes.
10 going twice. I see people typing. All right. So we will be having both the Pootu and the starfish. Let me highlight those. Uh-oh. What the devil? Oh. Oh, I see what I did. I am bad at things, it turns out.
We get better every year.
No, we don't.
Every year.
Every year we do something weirder and never manage to like do it correctly. All right, so we got the Pootu and we got the I'm sorry, I already forgot. Starfish. Oh, it's a feather starfish. All right. It was starfish, right? Let me
Is it cool if I read off the next gene splice?
Yes. Go ahead.
Right.
I will begin
so,
to.
while Daski gets the images ready, the next gene splice is a tree kangaroo, thylacine, okapi, ulm. Oh god, what's this one?
Siphonophores.
Thank you. Regent honey eater, armadillo, girdled lizard.
Yes.
Oh god,
correct.
how do I put
Girdled. Yeah, you got it right.
bird? Frigate bird?
Frigate.
Oh, yeah. Fusa, the pink fairy armadillo, and the Dumbo octopus.
Right.
We're better at spelling than writing. Speaking.
I watch too many nature documentaries.
We watch coffee shop jazz mixes.
Yeah, your lo-fi beats.
That's the only thing we watch. That and that one dragon playlist Ryu shared. Oh god.
That I shared or Ryu shared? Did Ryu share?
No, it was Ryu shared it because we typically remember it.
Oh no, we have too many options. I can't upload all of them. There's 11 options and I can only upload 10 pictures.
Put it separate. People can.
That's fine. I will.
Okay.
That's fine. All
no,
right.
I'm talking to Kiwi because she's afraid of the mic. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm back. No.
Edit message.
Wait, I'm gonna scare you.
There
what?
you are.
How can I help you? Good girl.
Aw, Kiwi.
Getting closer to her bedtime, so she's getting weird.
Ah, I gotcha.
She doesn't want to go to bed because she's a toddler and she's not tired, but she's very, very tired. So she starts getting really whistly, and she's
also,
she's
you're
upset.
doing things,
She's
so
upset and she doesn't know why. But she knows that sleeping will not solve it because that sleeping doesn't solve tiredness.
sleeping doesn't solve not being right next to you.
She wants to see me, we leave the room for 5 seconds. She starts screaming. Like, wait, come back! You were gone all day.
All right, give me one more sec before because I have to add the last one.
Wait, let's see if we have a photo of her really fast too. Oh, we have one of her eating a popsicle. We're gonna screw up the audio for a second.
Okay.
Oh no, why are you like this? All albums, yes. There we go.
All right. So, oh look at her. Uh-oh. I've lost okay, there they are.
Sorry, when we post photos, we have to like join temporarily on our phone and then exit back out.
Oh, that's right.
How
All
much
right.
Ed Kiwi?
All right, so all of your options are now in the panel questions channel. The animals are numbers except for the little Dumbo octopus is a octopus emoji. So, let me open my phone back up because it went to sleep while I was doing that. And people are voting. All right, go. 3 minutes for voting.
What is the evil jellyfish looking one?
Evil jellyfish looking one is the jumbo squid. The big fin squid in the first.
Second one. It's underneath the thylacine.
That's a siphonophore.
Okay, follow-up question. What's a siphonophore?
Siphonophores are like jellyfish, but they're different. And
God.
I'm not personally entirely sure. But I see that some people like siphonophores in the chat, so if somebody would like to enlighten us, that'd be great.
I'm sorry you're tired. We're gonna take a very quick break to put someone to bed.
Okay. I need a cough drop. Do I have any in my... No, we don't. So, how is a siphonophore different than a jellyfish, or are they not? So, are jellyfish siphonophores? Okay. Wait, okay, now I understand how they're different. Okay. I forgot that, like, jellyfish have, like, their stomach in the middle of their bell. I forgot about that. Because I keep thinking Portuguese man-o'-wars are jellyfish. I should know better, but I don't.
Alright, we're back. So it's several smaller animals called zooids that work together to create one mega animal.
So,
like a system but marine.
The chat was enlightening me. Jellyfish are not siphonophores, and siphonophores are not jellyfish. Because the siphonophores are a colony of multiple animals. And jellyfish are like one critter. So... Oh, same phylum. Okay. We have 20 seconds in voting. Number 5 is winning. That is the siphonophore. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting is over. Excuse
don't
me.
know how you're gonna add that, but it looks sick.
I will figure something out. All right, so we have 1 minute to bid if anybody wants to add anything or wants to override it. 1 minute for bidding starts now. Someone bid kiwi.
Please. I mean, 'cause one of the sections later is a name. If Siphonophores wins, should we come up with a system name?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Just kind of had the thought.
Someone bid 100 on Siphonophore. Well, if any, you don't have to. $5 for the armadillo. $5 for a Portuguese man of war.
Hey, don't worry. The name is a category later that we
Yes, name
that
is
we
later.
vote on.
$10 for kiwi.
Nice.
We have 11 seconds in bidding. We are currently at $10 to add kiwi.
Whoever said kiwi, we love you.
It's the calico system. Let
love
kiwi
you.
win. All right. So that was time's up. $10 to add kiwi.
But that kind of works out because Oviraptor is already one of the choices.
Yes.
So we also didn't pick like the color scheme, but we also could maybe just like because the Indian ring's most iconic feature is of course the ring around the neck and their bright red beak. So they come in a myriad of different colors. She just happens to be the basic green.
Yes. Awesome. That's awesome.
Or just give it her personality or the popsicle or something.
Give it the popsicle.
Or her personality is bossy.
Oh,
and loud.
I love you guys. It's wonderful.
She's in containment now.
$20 for popsicle. Oh, how in the hell did I manage to do that?
Never. She'll never get free.
Shit.
We wake her up in the morning and we open her window and we say, "Good morning, Kiwi." She just squeals because she's so excited to wake up. It's like, "Oh, we get to hang out now." Like, yes.
She's sleepy.
Yeah. But she gets mad when she's sleepy.
Mm-hmm. Someone bid to free her.
Oh, she was flying around her room screaming. You probably heard her.
Jailbreak. 15 a free kiwi.
Do what? She doesn't come out here and throw more apples around our room. That's all she was doing in the background was she's like picking things up and then like looking at us and then dropping them on the floor.
Kiwi is an Indian ringneck parrot, so she is basically a toddler.
Yeah, but with a can opener for a face and the ability to fly.
All right. Ryu, can you hear us? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Kiwi is now back in her cage.
Yeah, she's in her bedroom in her cage in the dark.
Can't open her fur face. All right, so I should probably write down what we got. All right,
she doesn't have nap time. She has radio time in the middle of the day.
Siphonophores.
Where she goes in her room by herself and listens to the radio. And she gets really antsy if she doesn't get it on time.
What?
Yeah, she starts getting mad at us.
Can't open her for a face. 50 to make Kiwi president.
She has radio time. Our dad actually fixes up vintage radio, so she has this vintage radio in her bedroom that we will just put on whenever a radio station comes through the clearest. She likes lullabies.
So, our next category is the creature's signature feature, which I think you guys who were here last year for the cryptid noticed that we had some fun ones. We don't have as fun ones, but we have some fun animal ones.
This would be a good section to add things on, because the hard part of coming up signature features this time was we didn't know what animals were going to be mixed in. Yes,
exactly. I think what we can do for this one, instead of just a straight bidding war, anybody who wants to do $5 donation or more can add a signature feature. Whether that be off of the list or something that they come up with.
So right now we have what's Thorny Devil Bloodshot.
So you know how thorny devils shoot blood out of their eyes when they're threatened? That's it.
Multiple rows of teeth.
Like a shark.
Porcupine quills.
Because I'm biased.
Bioluminescence.
I'm also biased.
Radiation immune. Also biased. Electric eel electrites? What?
So, electric eels create their electricity in a organ called electrocytes. So, one of the options is to give the dinosaur the ability to create electricity.
Is a signature feature says validate fingers?
No.
Dang it. The validate finger system.
Demon goose.
Okay, that's the Putu with a mouth full of teeth. The most bitchest thing we've seen in a while.
I love that everybody wants to do the bioluminescence, or at least I've seen it screamed a whole bunch of times because the Aberration album just came on. Why did I turn my fucking phone off? I'm a dumbass. The soundtrack for the Ark DLC called Aberration, which is the map that is basically broken, and so there's radiation everywhere, and all the dinosaurs involved have bioluminescence. I didn't do this on purpose, by the way. I'm just like, oh, this is a great album for me to put on in the background. Ark is a wonderful, wonderful game, and the Aberration Ark is beautiful. Valeditos. Alright, so let me get these in a list. Now that we've screwed around for a little bit. Because I get distracted so easy. Thanks, ADHD.
Yeah, we technically have like 15 minutes left, but we're almost here. We have this one, the color palette, and then the name.
We also started late.
That's true. So I think we're the last panel. The only thing after this is the movie stream, which we are streaming. So
yeah,
the panelist isn't like waiting for us to leave. They're here.
All right, so
some weird stuff.
If everyone could please turn their attention to the panel questions channel, I will be posting the list, and we will have 3 minutes to vote. You may start voting.
Like we don't know what's gonna sweep.
Oh, actually, because I've seen a lot of people talk about several different things that they enjoy.
Okay, actually, bioluminescence is doing way more than we thought. If you did for radiation immune, how would that show up in an animal?
So, I was gonna draw them at Chernobyl. Like, put a background on and they're at Chernobyl.
I thought we were gonna make them just like be extra aberration.
I mean, it could. Glowy Dino, yay!
It finally looks a sweep. I mean, it kind of goes into
It is sweeping.
Oh wow, yeah. We were gonna talk a bunch of game about the Putu teeth, but no, never mind.
I know, right? I'm actually kind of surprised that, well, I guess because of the sweep, I thought that the electrocytes were gonna be the sweep, personally.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the, like, let's shock other dinosaurs isn't. Or the Thorny Devil Bloodshot, like, that'd be kind of sick, too.
Right?
And then, of course, you have to draw the animal doing the thing.
So my other thought was, instead of doing that, but, like blood dripping from the eye, and, like, maybe a little cutaway shot. I did think about these when I wrote these down. hang out around the elephant's foot.
This is
Perfect.
the great time too when we do actually get to like bidding. If you want to add a sparkle dog tail, like this is the time.
God damn it. The Valid to Eat Fingers was earlier in the channel, but if somebody could repost that.
It was a feature we paid for a few years ago. Like
No, the picture of the final cryptid.
yeah, and the Valid to Eat Fingers was a feature
Hey!
a feature we donated for.
Yes.
That wasn't
So
something
we
that was added
little less
willingly.
little less than a minute left on voting on, even though there's a sweep right now. Yes. There's so what we did last year with the cryptid is a lot of people decided to draw their own representation of it, even though I did the like an quote unquote official. So if you guys want to draw something similar to the final production, or you want to do your own with some of the options that were given here, absolutely go right ahead. This is meant to be a community project, and it's just a lot of fun.
We didn't immediately find the whole picture, but we found this. It was Soupius, and it was soup self for the pronouns.
Yes. All right. 3 seconds on voting. 2, 1. Voting is over for the signature feature.
We can do pronouns again when we do the name.
Yes, we have name/pronoun as one of the voting, which wouldn't be voting at that point.
Shows up a lot or has a lot of reactions, then we can just kind of do a sudden death,
The
or if someone wants to
Superstore!
bid.
I forgot about this GIF. I forgot about that!
Oh, it's so good.
I forgot about it. So, as you guys can see from the last year's The Cryptid, that was one where a lot of people bought different features, and we just stuck all of them on The Cryptid. Because it worked very well, Morse.
And Morse was the species name.
Yeah, Morse was the species name. The caramel dancing in the soup store. I am never gonna not love that.
It was such a huge meme last year. It was just like,
It was.
God, where is it? Why are you at? Whoa, how does it go again?
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Stop yelling at me!
Alright, so we are going to bidding. Remember, we're going to do this a little bit different than even today. If you want to purchase something that's not on the list, $5 more. So we'll start that in 3, 2, 1, go ahead and bid.
So things in the past have been like an extra tail. You can specify what. The bowl of soup that the Morse is stepping in was
No, that was supposed to be its foot.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's weird.
$5 for porcupine quills and $5 for teeth.
Nice. I think it was the extra heads last year that got added on. We were like, someone was like, hey, actually.
It was like 50 different things that people added. It was great.
The mushrooms, yeah. I think bioluminescence was something added, because I don't remember that being a signature feature.
I don't remember. I think it was making the mushrooms glow, is what it was.
Mm. Yeah, I know, like, was the dragon one. That was the design of dragon is the Valid Fingers one. That was the prompt. That's how we got like 5 tails and the tentacle legs.
All right, bidding is over. I didn't want you to restart. Go away. $5 for electrocytes. Awesome. All right, so we will be doing bioluminescence, multiple rows of teeth, porcupine quills, and electrocytes. Hey!
You're the hero we need, but not the one we deserve.
Also, I love this comment. To be fair, luciferins do help fight cancer, light up tissues, question mark, etc. So we are kind of creating an OP beast. Plus, the light might attract prey as moving lights attract many animals. This dino is going to be interesting in its behavior and looks. That is wonderful, Candy K9. I love that.
How much will it raise attendance numbers?
What about pencils? I didn't catch that.
Sorry, how much will it raise attendance numbers? Because this is for the park.
Oh
You can worry
yeah.
about its attack stance when it breaks containment. When, not if.
Yep.
Okay,
Ryu can draw all the terrifying tales.
Okay, the next one's easy. It's the color palette. We actually have an image that's ready to go for all of them.
Yes.
Would you mind if we just pasted it in the questions if it's not already there?
I am working on that right now. If my thingy wants to work. Oh, you're doing it. All right.
We got it. We already had it ready.
All right. So 3 minutes on the clock to vote for. Proof of donation can go to either of us this time.
Either of us. Yeah, we're not streaming this time. Wait, for number 10, because there's not a 10. Should we just make that 0?
Yes.
Yeah, so 10 is 0 if you want to vote for it.
All right. So go ahead and vote in the panel questions channel.
Was it this? I think it was last year that both of us were extremely biased on which one we wanted.
We were.
Though I had a suspicion, which I figured which one would win. I really felt when we were compiling this list that number 9 would sweep because it's the trans flag.
Oh, that's right. Did you put 8 in there because it's the arrow ace flag?
No, it just looked pretty. Number 3 gives us like American flag vibes, but you could make it cool.
I personally like number 2, but that's me.
It kind of reminds us of Easter.
It has the pan flag in it.
Oh yeah, it does.
Awesome. I have the proof of donation from Runny.
Perfect.
I will send that to you in a little bit.
We kind of like 4 because it's just our colors. I think last year we had like our exact colors. I know last year we had a really nice blue, like electric blue, and like a really bright yellow. Pretty sure it didn't win, but like that was your color palette, and then we had like our actual color palette too that we just like this is going there.
Yeah, I love how you picked out my color palette without realizing it.
Yeah, no, we only picked out our own purposely.
Because my color palette is black, royal blue, and yellow.
We're gonna get the trans rights.
Though.
We have it say trans rights in the background.
Sure. All right, so I'm going to start taking down some of the options that people are suggesting for pronouns. Because I see a whole bunch of people who are putting down options.
It's kind of funny because we actually are a Hydra.
I love the dino self because that's what my parasaur fursona does. Is para's pronouns are paras,
But the emoji.
and the emoji if para is typing.
It's trans and rights, but when they're typing, there's a little trans flag emoji. But Dino self is good too.
Yes.
It's easy. Those ones are easy to like say and remember and use. It rolls off the tongue. That's
Sana.
That's incredibly confusing. Not that our existence makes sense either, but it's kind of like the hive in Arc, just to bring it back to that one more time too, where there's like it's like a little beehive, but they're all just like extremely vicious wyvern that attack on sight, and you don't know that until you show up.
Yep.
And then your snow owl dies, and you're really upset. You're about to die next. Joke's on them, I run real fast.
Can you tell what we like to play in our spare time?
Arc Survival Evolved. Oh yeah, number 10 was sorry, in the panel chat someone found last year's numbers.
Oops. Hang on one second. Hi Soul,
number 10 was yours.
I see your message. I need to change that. Yeah, let me do that really quick.
And ours palette was number 6.
Privacy. Hello, direct message.
Word soup drop.
Oh god, where's this option? I forget how to do this again.
Are we able to change our name in no, we can't.
Oh, there's friend request. Okay, I got it. Here, I'll temporarily put friend request from everyone. Because I don't remember actually how to turn that setting off. Because I'm in some official servers, so I have that turned off.
Or people can't message you if they're not friends. I thought if you shared a server, they could message you.
I thought so too, and now I cannot find where.
Wait, is Morbin's Elf a possible combination? For pronouns, you can do whatever you want.
Email message. Oh! Okay, I have the message requests from server members turned on. There we go. Now I changed it. Where was that now? There. Yeah, number 10 was my color palette. Like, exactly perfect. Sephora just found last year's color chart. Number 10 was my color palette. And I'm like, you didn't do this on purpose.
Yeah, the last thing is just name pronouns. We were just fixing a little snafu with Discord not wanting to let people DM us.
Yeah, because High Soul wanted to DM me the color palette that they purchased. She purchased.
Yeah. And don't worry, actually we thought ahead, and the movie doesn't actually start until 10:30, so we're not. But there is no panel after this besides that movie. and
Yeah.
we're the host of it, so like it's fine if we go over.
Campbell Bell self. I love it.
I'm still
Yeah,
real partial to trans rights.
Hi, so go ahead and send it into the panel questions channel. It could also just be my Discord doesn't like being nice. So excellent. Can I please? Thank you. Compel it. Paste. Google Docs. Why can't I just paste things from right click? Stupid. Ugh. It's the St. George Dino Discovery Museum.
Discovery
Is
site.
the
Yeah, that was
yeah,
the
is
panel before us. The
it's
presentation.
it's also the organization that the charity is going to.
Yeah, that's the feature. We do have 3 secondary charities. That was the feature one though. The others are the Archangel Ancient Tree Archive, the Ice Age Trail Alliance, and the Sedgwick Museum.
It's just that the St. George actually reached out to us to do a panel and like a meet and greet kind of thing.
Wow, we were shook when they're like, wait, they know who we are and what other kin are. Because every year we always kind of think like people, because people we do this panel and people don't like $5, and then people put like for the Sparkle Dog tail. I'm like, what do they think? What do they think's happening right now when they get like 10
Exactly.
requests with like for soup and soup self as the tag?
Yes, we during the 1 minute for bidding, people could donate a certain amount of money to request a certain hex code. But that one is closed currently.
Yeah, for our sanity and time's sake, this year we are we are putting a time cap on donations for certain features.
Yes. Because while we have one more thing to go through, um usually this is way more chaotic, but I think it's going real nice this time.
Yeah, we're over time, but we
Sorry.
started late because it was like right after the last panel. So
Yes, we scooted our time slot back.
yeah.
All right, so I have collected quite a few options for pronouns that people can then vote on. Just let me go ahead and get the appropriate bleh. Oh my god, I'm tired. I had a really tough workout yesterday with physical therapy,
No.
and it just I woke up and I'm still tired. All right, if everybody would be able to turn their attention to the panel questions, I'm going to change my timer over to the 3 minute and give everybody 3 minutes to go ahead and vote for the pronouns that you would like the critter to have.
Rar self, glow self, dino self, trans self, plus the flag emojis, dino/soar, XD and XD self, Campbell, wait,
Campbell.
Bell self,
Like Campbell's
Bouillon
soup.
broth self.
I love bouillon broth.
Oh,
I am biased.
but number 4 still. You try to type in numbers and they don't show up.
Oh yeah, you have to like type in the word.
Oh, that's why it never shows up.
I learned that really quickly for managing servers, so it just came back naturally when I was doing the numerals for voting. How much would you need to do all of the above?
Well, I mean, to have multiple pronoun sets. I mean,
Oh
because
no,
then
no,
you're
no.
just
Ronnie is asking how much to donate to make the answer of pronouns the above. I'm willing to say $10.
yeah, sounds fair. We're gonna have to have all of them listed too on the final product.
Oh God.
Like this isn't gonna be like you pay and we assume it. Like we'll make sure it's like people
Honestly,
know.
I was gonna say $20, but like it's just pronouns.
They're easy to add drawing wise. Like if you were
Yes.
asking for something more complicated that would like I want 5 heads, like that's gonna take significantly more time. And so the
Yes.
price would reflect that.
Absolutely. Pay what you want, pronouns, yes.
It's just that easy to make pronouns. You just
Pay
gotta pay the shady dragon behind the Denny's and you can pick whatever you want.
the shady dinosaur that is providing you with the shady art afterward. You guys couldn't see that I was making like this claw grabby motion.
Let's share because we actually have the background already made. We did that ahead of time. We can share that.
Yeah. Pronouns grow on tree.
In theory, we have that. Where would we put it?
Art pronouns black market. $20 incoming. All right. So Ronnie is purchasing all of the pronouns. So I'm gonna cancel voting.
We're gonna. This one, hopefully, it's a pretty big file, so hopefully it loads. Otherwise, we'll make it smaller.
There it goes.
All right.
All right. So
Description and discovery are just basic filler things right now.
name pronouns. Is this gonna have the emojis? Oh no, it doesn't. Cool. Now we get to go to name. If anybody would like to pop name suggestions in the chat.
Okay, we're done. We can go home now. We're done. A Transosaurus, though.
Page 0.01 seconds, Throckmorton.
They're kind of right. Like everyone's saying Throckmorton. This might be a bloodless battle right now.
All right, I'm not even gonna go to bidding because Paige is won. I have declared it.
The Rock.
Throckmorton Thagomias, Transosaurus.
Nice.
I love it. Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing.
Hey, don't forget to put down that it has to say trans rights on it too.
Oh shit, I do.
We can put that into the description of the stuff too.
I can put it on the name because that's where I'm gonna like be looking to write things down.
Yeah. True.
All right. Oops. I mean, I like that word too, but
Did we want
I
to?
won't say that.
When we
So-
made the thing, we didn't think too far ahead with the description discovery. Like, did we want to like we can? We're fine winging it too if we want to just like see come up and surprise you guys, or if someone has anything specific they want to add, scream it into chat or ping us later.
Discovery.
Or that could be where we put all the pronouns.
I could just put all the pronouns there.
Honestly, we could just like get rid of like discovery and just put like pronoun section because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
In the description, we could like describe maybe the gene splices and everything. So for prosperity,
Plus, also
know.
Discovery doesn't quite make sense because it's a hybrid critter.
We were making it.
We're making it. Where are you discovering a hybrid critter?
It was just filler text just to have something there.
I know.
Yeah.
Something went horribly right. Paige, I've done my duty. I can die peacefully now. Yes.
Also, we can adjust the stats too. Otherwise, we can just see what it looks like when it's done, or just do whatever.
So I have a fun idea for stats. Hang on, let me
Yeah.
pull up that image again.
Randomize it.
No, actually, I was gonna put it to a vote.
Nice. What is our dinosaur
So-
good at?
Exactly. So I'm gonna put the stats in the panel questions, and we're gonna do it just like all of the other voting, but you can vote more than once.
And then the highest
And-
thing is what it's good at.
All of the numbers are going to be percentages. So like you have it already on the image, the bar is going to be that big. All right, so strength. I can type. All right, guys, if you want to take a look at panel questions, you may go ahead and vote as many times as you would like on the stats.
Yep, just to see what the dinosaur is gonna be good at. Like, if you wanted to have a really high strength. Just like, I guess to remind people too, this is an oviraptor mixed with a stego, right?
Yes.
Spliced with the. I already forgot. Where's that spreadsheet?
Which one did I miss? There it is. Spreadsheet. All right, so it is going to be an oviraptor mixed with a stego, gene spliced feather starfish and putu, also siphonophores and kiwi the parrot,
Nice.
with its signature features being multiple rows of teeth, porcupine quills, bioluminescence, and electric eel electrocytes, which is what makes their electricity.
Colored like the trans plague. Also, in addition to the purple, would you say that maybe green could also be added? Just because if you're gonna make it kiwi, that's kind of her signature color, or red, if you're gonna make the beak red. But
Yeah,
it's
I
up to
would
you however you want
probably
to
add-
incorporate her, or if you want to give her just very bird-like features,
I could add her signature colors.
or like the ring. But she's actually she doesn't actually have the ring. Like, she does, but like human eyes can't see it very well. Because the male Indian ringnecks have a super dark black ring, or the females, like, if you look at her neck, you can see it's like a slightly different green, but it's very hard to see.
Fight force to alter genes and the intelligence to know who's a transphobe. Also, make it
Nice.
a thembo.
We haven't actually looked at this. What's the highest thing right now? Bite force.
It's fight
We
force.
all like one thing.
Apparently, they are not very enduring, though. Ambush predator, not a chase predator.
Nope. They stay on the con server waiting.
Bite force with a putu mouth is terrifying. Yes. Glass
Multiple
cannon
abilities.
build.
Never.
No thoughts, only bite.
Is 3 not even on? No, 3's on there. It's just at the top. I'm just looking at order. Okay, so the lowest
Yeah.
thing right now is endurance. Bite force is off the freaking charts, but it's pretty even when it comes to agility, intelligence, and strength.
Bite force, putu mouth with multiple rows of teeth. Yes. So basically, it's just a crocodile.
Kinda, but smarter. It's smart because it has to sniff out the transphobes. All the humans seeing the word bite.
Yes. So I actually didn't put a timer on for this one because I forgot.
Say we're halfway done.
The bite emoji.
Nice.
I'm gonna put a 1-minute timer on so that we can like.
Yeah. Maybe it has
Just-
like those like locking jaws where like it doesn't need the endurance, it just kind of like gets into place and it just holds it there.
Yes,
But it'd have to be an ambush predator because it's not chasing anything down.
absolutely, 100%. I love the black cat one. That one's great.
Oh.
It just like. I'm just loving how people are adding more bite emojis to the vote.
We're gonna have the bite force going off the chart into like the into the square.
I'm gonna add one. I have added a bite emoji. Not One Punch Man, but one bite dino.
One bite dino. Actually, yeah, we do have one more thing after this too, is to raffle off with the posters.
Oh, that's right. All right, so voting is done. I'm gonna snip this because I want this for posterity. I love it. Oh, I didn't.
People couldn't pick bite force anymore, so they added their own.
Oh, I forgot to vote for that middle yellow one, but that's fine. All right, so do you want to handle the raffle then?
Oh, sure, yeah, because the two posters, one of them goes to whoever collectively donated the most. Which Daski, you have pretty much all the donations, so we'll leave that to you.
So I've only gotten the ones from Ronnie, but I do know that I'm so bad at names. I'm trying to scroll up and find her.
It should be in the spreadsheet, right?
Oh, that's right. Hi Soul. Said that she wanted to make around 80.
Okay.
Awesome. So then, Hi Soul, if you wanted to do that donation and send that along, that would be wonderful.
Yes, and then the raffle. So what we're gonna do for this is we're gonna put something in the panel questions, and if you react to this, you'll get added to a random number
Generator?
generator. Yes, and it's just gonna be random. Before we react to this, to remember too that like we have to mail this to you, so you have to be okay giving us your address
Or a P.O. box address.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because High Soul did cool 80, I believe that she has won the total.
Yeah, so we're gonna make it the alterhuman heart emoji. So if you only count if you do that emoji, like you can't just do multiple ones get entered multiple times, is what I'm trying to say. And this is one of these server ones.
Han, you put 3 Fs.
You did? Whoops.
Yes. At least,
F.
my eyes aren't great right now, but I'm like, hey, that's 3 Fs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, you saw it right. It's 3 Fs.
I need new glasses, so little PSA for everyone in the chat: take care of your eyes. If you have the wrong glasses prescription, your eyes might screw up. Don't be me.
It's perfect. So when we like when we view the reactions to the emoji, can you set a timer for 3 minutes actually?
Oh,
For this
sure.
one? Just before we
Yeah, I can do
forget.
that. Timer started.
So the way I'm thinking about doing this is we just us not included because we just wanted to help people find the emoji. Like if we land on ourselves, we're not going to give it to ourselves. We will run it again. But we're gonna run the number generator, and if it says 1, we would just do whoever's first on the list. We're just gonna count from the top down.
Yes.
Depending on however many people are entered, we'll have the random number generator pick a number between 1 and whatever that number is.
So yes, if you are willing to get mailed a physical poster of the
13 by
final
19.
dinosaur. 13 by 19 of the final dinosaur art. Go ahead and go to the panel questions and react on the raffle message.
Yes. We have a 3-minute timer going for that. And I want to say ahead of time, too, we haven't used this printer a lot, but I will guarantee you now that if we, for some reason, cannot get this printer working, we will buy you a poster-sized print of this. We will get you one. If something screws up with the printer and it just dies on us, we're still going to get you one. But then we might not be able to guarantee the 13 by 19. It might be 18 by 16 or something, but it will be of comparable size. Just putting out there as a quick disclaimer in case we jinx ourselves and our nice printer does something. Because we've actually never tried to print anything this big in it, but this is the biggest size it should be able to print, according to the manual.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. And we've only ever printed things that are 8.5 by 11 on it before, but it is a very large printer that our friends have to pick up and move every time they want to play Pathfinder at our house.
Yeah, that would be me. I have to physically pick it up and go put it somewhere else. It's heavy.
Too big.
So goddamn heavy.
Yeah.
We have 1 more minute to enter the raffle.
Yes. It was like, backup plan is FedEx. Backup plan is like, hey, please print this. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Should probably find a random number generator. Well,
threaten the printer with Throckmorton if it doesn't work.
Oh no.
Rar will bite you. No questions, only Dinosaur. Throckmorton's its ass.
Throckmorton the trans rights.
All right, that is the end of signing up for the poster, and I will be snipping that really soon.
Yeah, because
I have the snips up. I'm putting it in the name pronoun section for you.
All right. So it says 13, but only because one of them was us entering it first to make it easy for people. So what we're going to do is do a number between 1 and 12, exclude ourselves, and whatever it lands on is going to be who gets it. We'll count down from the top. So if it's number 1, it's whoever's first in the list. If it's number 12, it's whoever's at the bottom of the list. Minusing ourselves. We are not printing it out for ourselves. I mean, we could, but we wouldn't.
Not for this.
We wouldn't take it away from someone else's hands to like, no, never mind, we win. Right. So the number is 8.
Number 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's Vince. 4, 5.
Horse
6,
emoji.
7. Vince horse emoji.
Congratulations, Vince horse emoji. You win Throckmorton. What's the species name? Transosaurus?
Something like that.
No rush, but sometime after the panel, please DM, ideally us, because we're going to be ones shipping it, your address or P.O. box or wherever you would like it sent. And we will keep you up to date with the printing process. We will not begin printing the posters until after the convention concludes because we are staff and very busy, but we will keep you up to date what's going on. And we have the paper, we have the printer. It shouldn't take terribly long. And of course, also our highest donor. Thank you so much for your generosity. It means we always love having this panel and how it brings out both the best and the weirdest of all of us. And also, please do contact us after, like, Ruby did the donations just to make sure, and then contact us for your address. No rush. If you want to, like, enjoy the con, get sleep if it's late wherever you're at. But Yeah.
Yep. After this, I am going to be setting up and streaming, beginning drawing of Throckmorton. But I will have to set that up. I will be giving Nova a link to post in the announcements when I go live.
Yes. And give us like 5 minutes because we have to find our DVD of Jurassic World because we are old and we don't know how to stream otherwise. But we will be starting in the watch party stage, Jurassic World, momentarily. So if you want to start up the stream, you want to watch the movie, one of us will be there, or probably in our case, both, because 2 screens are better than 1. The drawing stream, what program do you use, Daski, to stream?
I'm
Picarto?
yes, we will be on Picarto.
Yeah, and when we have the link live, we will be posting in the announcements channel. So you won't be missing it. We'll be adding the panel pings. Are you recording the drawing section or nah?
I have never recorded anything because whenever I try to do too many things at once, the computer just doesn't accept it. I can
Okay.
attempt it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Picarto might also have its own recording thing, but I haven't ever tried it.
We've only ever done Picarto streaming through OBS, which has its own recording stuff right there. So
Yeah.
we don't know.
I do have a new computer, so I can try recording the stream, but it would be in multiple bits.
Where do you donate? We have any of the 4 charities actually, and they each one, depending which one you want to donate, they have different ways you do it. Most of them accept PayPal. Some of them might accept other means. You would go to the individual charities website, and they can guarantee they'll make it very obvious where you can donate. Like, don't worry, they're not hiding that link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you so much for posting that link in the chat as well. So yeah, the donations. And also, everyone who donated today, we will give us a little bit of time to clean up, and we will make sure you get the donors roll when you send us the proof of donations as well.
We broke Ronnie's Discord.
Actually, we know you did that. Okay. Oh, there we go. And you can see with Ryu's right there in the chat too. You get the little wolf. You get the little gold banner, and the getting the donor roll isn't exclusive to this panel. It's in general. If you donate during the convention, you get the roll.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not biased, but this is our favorite panel of the entire con.
That's why I was saying in one of the lobbies that we don't have enough fun panels. Like, this is the only one that we have.
Every year, someone says we should do Jackbox, and then no one signs up to do it.
Yeah.
There's an unofficial one going in 18 plus.
Yeah. But I feel if we had we could come up with another fun activity like something like this, but not like exactly the same. It would be kind of fun, but I just don't have ideas. Or I would.
Yeah, most of our panels are pre-recorded because we usually staff at other con, so it's like having something pre-recorded is just so much easier than like, oh, I gotta present.
Yep.
But this one I always make time for. Great, thank you so much, Paige.
All right.
Yep.